Hi everyone, it's Lauren. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a glam date night sort of look. So we're going to go like full glam, full eyes, fake eyelashes. We're just going to go right into it. So let's start with primer. So the primer I'm going to go in with is the MUA Makeup Academy Pro Base Primer. This is an oil-free primer. So I thought using an oil-free primer and then an oil-free foundation, you should not need to powder halfway through your date. So this is just like a sort of cream. And then I'm just going to excuse this huge mountain on my face that came up yesterday. I'm so annoyed, but let's see if we can cover it up and hide that mother. So let's, so that has like gone on really nicely, and as you can see, like it's not created a sort of shine. It isn't tacky. I would say it feels more of like a moisturizer, but it's okay, we like it. So the next thing I'm going to be going in with is brows. So I'm going to do my brows first because then I'm going to do my eyes and then I'll do the rest of my face. So this is the Maybelline New York Tattoo Brow Pencil. This is in the shade, dun dun dun, I'm not 100% sure, but I will find out and then I'll link it down below. It says it's an up to 36-hour wear. 36-hour wear brows. Okay. Let's see. It's quite a creamy sort of pencil. But as you all know, I do like a blocky sort of brow. But I'm going to go in quite lightly with this because it's very creamy. It reminds me of like a lip liner. That's how creamy it is. So I'm just going to go around my brows and then just fill them in. But I am literally using the lightest hand. And look how much colour is coming out. It is quite dark for a blonde, I'd say. I guess once it's blended out, it should be okay. Just leave that front bit for a second. So then that is both brows done. So I'm just going to blend it out slightly. Just with the little spoolie that the pencil comes with. I mean, it's not too bad. Now it's blended out a bit, it's not as dark. It is a bit crumbly. That's what I will say. And like smudgy. But I mean, it's not too bad. So then I am going to go in with my eye base. This is the BEAUTYBAY eye base. So I'm just going to go in with this and a flat brush. So I just pop a load on my eye, like so. And then we'll blend that around. This bit of hair is really annoying me. And then I'll just take that right up underneath my brow. Blend that down. This will also give my eyeshadow something to stick to, which is good. And also it just gives you an even base as well, which is nice. So when you add your eyeshadow, you will have like an even base for it to go onto. Because if you have an uneven base, some colours come out. Just the colour pigment just comes out a little bit uneven. So by putting a base down, I'll just work the rest of that product around my brow just to sharpen that up. This spot on my brow is really sore as well, so I'm trying to go over it really carefully. As careful as I can. Just like that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my beauty blender and I'm just going to blend that in ever so slightly, just like so. So that is ready for eyeshadow to sit on, just like that. So for the eyeshadow, I'm going in with the BEAUTYBAY The Golden Age eyeshadow palette. This is what it looks like, and then on the inside it's got a little mirror, and then it's got 9 shades, 5 metallic, 4 matte. And the matte shades are quite nice. I mean, the browns are very, very close to being very like similar colours, but I quite like the brown sort of eye look. The brown smoky eye with a bit of gold. Yeah, it's the best look. It's just, I'm addicted to that sort of look. So I'm just going to take a little sort of brush and I'm going to go, actually, first of all, let me just go over. So I'm going to just go in with this sort of like whitey sort of colour, just to create like something for easy to blend out and just set this eye into place without showing too much colour already. So just by taking this sort of whitey sort of colour, this should also allow more pigment to come in. So if you can see the difference with my eyes, I feel like that definitely has done something. So I'm going to go in with the dark brown. So that light brown was called Precious, and this dark brown is called Rush. So I'm going to go in with the dark brown first with like a sort of flat brush, and I'm just going to dab that on this sort of crease of my eyelid without blending it too much, because I want to allow for pigment, but then keeping it quite light in the inner corner. So just blending that round, and then I'm going to just take a bit more and pop that on the outer corner like so, and then I'm just going to take some and pop that on the inner corner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like a halo eye. So I'm going to do the gold in the middle with the brown on the outside, and that look is just, I'm addicted to that sort of look. So I will like tidy it all up at the end. Like, it's going to be messy, that's why I do my eyes first, so then I can like tidy it up with concealer and it just all comes together really, really nicely. Then I'm going to go in with that lighter brown, which is Roaring, which is this colour here, and then I'm just going to run that through my crease as well and just blend them two browns together and just sort of blend that upwards towards my brow bone, and then just try and smoke that out a little bit. So I am going to over smoke just because, like I said, I am going to tidy it all up after. So I'm just going to, this is a little hack. If you can't, like myself, I can't automatically do that wing. I just can't do it. So I make my makeup messy and then I do the wing by tidying up with concealer. That's just the best hack I can give people. Or you can get like, obviously, eyeshadow tape. Like, that's really, really good. That will help if you really want to do that wing sort of look. So that's how that is looking so far. And then I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and I'm just going to go in with this lighter brown. This is in the shade Glamour. And then I'm just going to take that and blend out them edges just to smoke that all out. Like I said, I am fully exaggerating this eye because I will tidy it up afterwards. So next I am going to take some of that eye primer and I'm just going to stick it in the middle of my lid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take like a little flat brush like this, and then I'm just going to take like, I'm not going to take a lot because less is more. So I'm just going to run that through that light area like so, and then if you dab it with your finger, it just blends it out easier than the brush, just like that. And then I'm going to go back in with the eyeshadow palette, and I am going to take a little tiny little brush, and I'm going to go in with Millionaire, which is this shimmer here. This is what it looks like. How stunning are those shimmers. So I'm just going to take that and pop that on that halo area there. By using a little brush as well, you can be a little bit more precise when doing your metallic rather than with a finger, because I am trying to keep that light, that metallic into the middle of my eyelid rather than the edges, just like so. With that, I will just add a little bit of from my finger onto that. Yeah, that just made that pop, didn't it? Always use a finger with metallic, never fails. So then I'm going to take the Beauty Bay liquid eyeshadow. This is in the shade Moonstar, and as you can see, look how glittery that is. So I'm just going to pop that on my lid as well. So again, I'm just going to take a little sort of flat brush. I think that's the brush I used there. Yeah, we'll take this. I do normally have a glitter pencil like brush that I use, but I can't find it. This will do. So just like a little sort of brush, and then I'm just going to take it off the actual spoolie, and then I'm just going to dab that onto my eye, and this will just add that extra glitter and glam that you're looking for. It's already got like glue in it because it's a liquid, so it just sticks to your eye. It's just so pretty. And then I will just kind of blend that a little bit, just like so. You see how much more metallic like that looks now. So I'm just going to go in with a little bit more brown now through that crease, just to deepen that up. Now we've got our little metallic middle, and I just find it's easier then because you've got your shape ready now, and then now you can really deepen up that inner corner and just make that just pop just like that. So I'm going to go off camera and do the other eye, and then I'll be back. So both eyes are done. I've just tidied up that wing, so as you can see, because I've done it with the concealer, I've now created that wing. It's just so much easier to do. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is my foundation. This is the IRL Filter Foundation in the shade F5 by Revolution. This foundation is perfect for glam date night sort of look because it is full coverage. So I'm just going to blop that on my face, just like so. And then I'm actually going to go over this with a brush first and then a beauty blender just to blend it out just a little bit more. So I'm just taking like a stumpy sort of brush, and I'm just going to blend that through. Again, I'm not going to be going up to my eyes because I'm going to be putting on concealer, and I just find that the less product underneath your eyes, the better it is of creasing. So I'm just blending that round, just like so. And as you can see, like this foundation is definitely full coverage. And that's what you want if you're going on like a full glam sort of date night sort of look. You want to have that full coverage. You know, you want your makeup to last. So I'm just going to take that onto my forehead. I mean, it's not massively covered up that, but you know, I'm not worried about that at the moment. I will pop some concealer on it and hope that it definitely gets rid of it. I can't see it going to get rid of it fully because it is on my brow, but we'll see. We'll try. It's definitely taken the redness sort of down, but it's not 100% gone yet. So I'm just blending that all through, and this foundation dries like really quickly as well. I look quite crazy at the moment. So I'm just going to take my beauty blender and just blend that all over. My beauty blender is like pretty much dry. I did wet it, but it just feels dry. Just like so. This just gets rid of any like brush marks that you might, you know, not want. And just evenly spread that product around like so. Then I am going to go in with my contour because I always do my concealer after. So this is the Eye Bright Illuminating Under Eye Concealer in the shade Caramel. So I'm going a little bit warmer this time just because I find I used the caramel one the other day and I actually thought, do you know what, the caramel one's definitely better. I think the mocha one is just a little bit too dark maybe for me, but we'll see. So I'm just popping that all over and then down my nose, just a little bit higher. Mine's like really disgusting. It literally just exploded on me and I bloody products. So again, I'm going to use the same brush that I used with my foundation and I'm just going to blend that out. Yeah, it's definitely a much nicer tone to the mocha one, I think. I don't know if there's a shade between the caramel and the mocha one. Maybe I should try that if there is. But as you can see, that just blends out so nicely. So I'm just gonna blend that on my forehead. This really hurts. Just like so. Do you know what? It's disappearing. Just like that. And then I'm just going to take, where is it? This is the Freedom Be Thrilled to Makeup Professional London brush, and this is what I use to do my nose, just because I find it easier, because you can definitely get that straight line. At the moment my nose will look a bit crazy, just because obviously it's like this and it's really hard to blend out. Let's just use my beauty blender a little bit just to encourage that product to move, as it literally stuck to my face. There we go. So then I am going to go in with some concealer. This is the XX Revolution concealer. This is in the shade CX 0.2. This is what it looks like. So it's like a little angled dofer, which I really like. So I'm just going to pop some on my face. And the dofer picks up so much product, like to the point where I actually sometimes think that the product's going to go everywhere because it's picked up that much. It's just like that. Makeup just looks so crazy, doesn't it? So I'm just going to blend all that out, just like so. and then really get underneath that eye. But look how much that has brightened up that eye, under eye. Look how bright that is. I'm just going to leave that bit on my brow there for a second. Just let that do its thing. I put a bit too much on into this eye. Jesus. Oh my god. Definitely put too much on. Oh my god. Let's try and move that product down a bit more. That is bright. And it's brightened up my inner corners as well, which is really nice. It's done me a little bit of a favour there. The only thing with this concealer I find is it has dried really quickly, so I am really trying to blend it out. Just go really over that, my bronzer. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to cover that, but that's okay. This is looking nice. My face looks healthy, like, even though we're going full glam, my face doesn't look like too cakey, which is nice. It's what you want. So the next thing I'm going to go in with is, oh my god, my hair, is blush. So this is the MUA Makeup Academy Blush Liquid Cream Blush. This is in the shade Misty Rose. So this is like a peachy sort of colour. Such a pretty colour. It's very, very runny, as you can see. So I'll just pop a bit on my finger. I never squeeze blush straight from the tube onto my face because it can come out really quick otherwise. So that's what it looks like. And I'm just going to take that in like that. Put a bit on my nose. Just like so. I never used to like cream blush, cream, just any cream products, and now like I am literally obsessed. So I'm just going to take like a sort of fluffy sort of brush and just blend that out onto my face. So as you can see, that's just blended out really nicely. It's so pretty, and it's quite like sort of, it's got like a little sort of glow to it, which is quite nice, because that's obviously where your highlight is going to go, so just sort of adds to that, I guess. Make that sun-kissed skin just like that. So the next thing I'm going to go in with is powder. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the lid of another powder and then tip out the powder that I want. 2 seconds. Sorry. Right, so the powder that I'm going in with is the ZOEVA powder. This is like a pinky sort of powder. It's finishing powder and it's in the shade Dazzling. As you can see, it's quite like pink sort of toned. It's not fully white, so it just makes your blush just sit really nicely on your face. Probably should have blended out them creases first. Oh god, what have I done? Okay, it's not too bad actually. Could be worse. So I'm just gonna set my under eyes first, just like so, and then the other side, just like that. My hair is doing my heading, and then just my forehead, and I'll just lightly, oh my god, I'm just gonna lightly go over the rest of my face. I mean, my face is looking pretty matte anyway, but I'm just gonna set that all into place because, like I said, we don't want to be touching up our makeup you know, we want to, you see that side compared to that side, like how much matte that looks. Definitely looks a lot nicer. I do love a matte sort of finish and then, you know, a bit of highlight just to add more glow. Just run that down my neck. Just powder everywhere basically. But more focus on the eyes. Just like so. Do you know what? Powder is the messiest product in the world. Goes everywhere. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to go in with is my bronzer. This is the Revolution Pro Sculpting Bronzer in the shade Cocoa. Cocoa? I think it's their version of Cocoa, but it's Cocoa. I'm just literally sounding like a child right now. So this is what it looks like. With this product, you don't go in heavy because it is extremely pigmented. You literally, like, you're better off building up on it than going in heavy, because it's really hard to blend otherwise. I learnt that when I first bought it, and I literally put, like, because I'm so used to my other bronzers, like dab 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 dab, and I was like, oh my god, I literally looked like I had a dirty face. I looked like I'd been in the mud. It wasn't a good look. It was not a good look. So yeah, go in gently if you do want to, you know, if you go and buy this product, like, just go in a little bit more gentle than you would normally with other bronzers, just because this is extremely pigmented and then it's really hard to blend out. If you go in lightly, it's fine. You know, you can blend it out and it looks fine, but yeah, you go in heavy, you ain't getting that off. I learned that. And that's what you want to know about products, do you know what I mean? That's what you want to know. You want to know if they're pigmented. You want to know. Yeah, you just want to know. Like that. I've just created a massive line down my nose and now I can't get rid of it. Just like that. Just like that. There we go. That's better. Yeah. Yeah. So much better. Okay, so the next thing we'll be going in with is blush. This is the BEAUTYBAY's blush. This is their own brand. This is in the shade Peachy, because I went from a quite peachy sort of blush there. I'm just going to go in with some of this. So I'm just going to blend that on. Not that you, like, I mean, the other blush underneath is coming through very nicely, so, you know, I don't need too much, but enough. Yeah, that's so nice. Such a good blush. Again, very pigmented, so yeah, be careful. So the next thing I'm going to be going in with is a highlighter. This is the Starstruck Triple Baked Highlighter by Revolution. Oh my god, look at that. So I'm going in with a more pinky sort of highlighter just because I think, because I've got the whole gold effect in that, like, I don't want too much gold on my face. Don't want it to look like my eyeshadow's just falling down on my face. So I'm just going to go in with a big fluffy brush and pop that on. Oh my god. How pretty is that? Look at that. Oh, absolutely bloody stunning. Ugh. And also it's just going on that blush really nicely. Oh, so nice. So nice. Again, I'm going to take this, pop that underneath my brow, just like there. I'm not going to do too much underneath the brow, just enough to give it that little bit of light. And then down my nose, like that. And blend that out with my finger. So nice. Can't find the lid. The next thing I'm going to be doing is my lips. So I'm going to go in with a lip liner and a lipstick. This lip liner is Sugar Jackson. And this is in the shade Birthday Suit. So as you can see. So a hack that I do, so I'm going to tell you first. I just push my lips in and then do my liner. I just find it a lot easier. So there's a little hack for you. Like so. And then I'm just going to take that down, join my lips together. Just like that. And then I'm just going to stick that liner on the outer corners of my lips. Like so. Just like that. And then go in with the KIKO lipstick in the shade Smart 410. And this is like a sort of corally sort of colour, so I'll just go really nicely over the top of that. These lipsticks, they just smell so good. So I'm going to go and put some lashes on. Actually, hold that thought. Let's go with a little bit of liner. So this is the MAC eyeliner in GRAPHBLACK. So what I'm going to do is, because it's like a little thing, I'm just going to pop this underneath. Because I'm putting on lashes, I find by doing this it just disguises the band that a little bit more, even though the band is like pretty disguised anyway. Oh my god, I just got that all over my finger. I am then just going to add a little bit of that eyeshadow that I had on my face and just run that underneath my lid, my lower lid, like so. And I'm just using what was on the brush. I'm not dipping in anything like that. And then I will just then take the other brush, the lighter brown, and just make that out ever so slightly. Just blending that out like so. And then go in with the fluffy brush. Just blend that out even more. That just makes the eyes come together just that a little bit more. And then I will pop some liner through my waterline, like so. And then I'll pop on some a little bit of mascara, and then we'll put on some lashes. So it is a mascara. No, it is a mascara. I promise. So this is the My Happy Toy. It is a mascara. It is, I promise. This is by Dalla PALMA. I will just show you on camera that it is a mascara, just so you can see. It's huge. It's huge. This is my hand. This is a mascara. It's huge. Yeah. And then it's got like this weird sort of like twisted sort of wand. Can you see that? I don't know. It's just, yeah, it's weird. But let's do it. Oh my god, it's so clumpy. Well, I'm putting on lashes, so just blend them in together. Just like so. This mascara is really good though, to be fair. Even though it has got like a huge wand and it is absolutely massive and it won't fit in any makeup bag possible and looks like something else, it's a good mascara. This is their new one. I love the colour of it though. The packaging. Yeah. The colour, really nice. The packaging. I mean, it makes everyone's imaginations just run wild. But yeah. So I am going to go off camera, put on some lashes, and then I'll be back. So this is the finished look. I've put on some lashes. These are the lashes from Primark. They are like £2. They're so good. They're in the PS collection. They're the 3D Allure lashes. And the glue is from Primark as well. The glue is the Duo glue. So this is the finished look. I love it. I think it just looks so stunning and the lashes just complete it so nicely. Everything just, let me just take my hair down. Yeah, so I think everything just looks so nicely together. This would just make the perfect date makeup, the perfect glam makeup, the perfect out makeup. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and you'll never miss a video again. Drop a comment down below and please come back next time. Thank you for watching and I will see you soon. Bye.